We've been talking about this all morning. Easter is the day that we celebrate Jesus' resurrection. Senior pastor, Rock Church, and our friend, Pastor Miles McPherson, joins us this morning. You like the finger up to say our friend, share the celebration. This is a big weekend for you, the church, for a lot of people.
It's a big weekend for the world, but before we get to Easter, today's Good Friday, and we have to acknowledge that Jesus died. And then we have to ask the question, the most revered man ever to live, never sinned, everyone agrees he's respected, loved, and most loving, forgiving person. Why did he die? He didn't die because he did anything wrong. He died because of our sin. And we look around the world and all the drama in the world, all the pain, our world has lost its mind. Mm-hmm. He died because of that. That our sin deserves a penalty, and that was the only reason he died. Then we get to Easter, and he rose from the dead, which tells us a few things. Number one, there's judgment coming. And I think all of us have to realize it's not a holiday as much as it is an opportunity to have a relationship with God and have our sins forgiven. There's a lot of injustice in the world right now, which is another word for sin. God is the God of justice. He is going to have justice. And I think we all need to step back and think about all the stuff that's going on in the world and what can we as individuals do to address our individual sin issue. There's a verse in the Bible that talks about if Christ is not risen from the dead, then the gospel is not true. Our faith is not blind faith. It's based on facts that either he rose from the dead and the Christianity is true, or it's not. And if it's true, that means he's coming back. That means that justice is going to be executed by him. So I would challenge people to really think about what this weekend means for them individually, because if Christ rose from the dead, he's coming back. And he's going to judge those who judge us for our sin and those who have rejected his death as payment for our sin.
We've talked about this over the years. Pastor Miles, every time you come here, I'm like, the world has just lost their mind. And we have these conversations all the time, right? Mm-hmm. But we've also talked about is that when you talk about sin and mistakes and whatnot, that what you can do with it. And you can make changes. All of us can.
Yeah.
You could take that brokenness that all of us have, because we're humans,
yes, and
do something with it. So what does that mean?
Yeah, you know, the gospel is the good news that God became man in Jesus Christ. And what that means is that in our effort, we can only do but so much. You know, I used to do cocaine. I tried to stop. I used to curse and all that stuff. And there's only but so much you could do in your own strength. And one thing you can't do is cleanse your heart, your soul. Mm-hmm. You can change your behavior, but your soul is it's still sinful. The gospel is the good news that God said, I see that you are limited in how much you can really change your soul. You can't be cleansed. So I will come down to become a man in Jesus Christ. And then he lived the life we should have lived, showed us the life we should have lived. Then he died for us. And so at the end of the day, we look to Christ not because I have this faith and I'm going to go to heaven, but I'm going to give my life to him and he's going to change me. He's going to do for me and in me what I can't do in myself. So we're very limited in what we can do. That's why religion is very limited. It's somewhat robotic. We do these things hoping God will forgive me, but we can't do enough good deeds for God to forgive us. That's why he came and died for us. He paid the price for us. And so the reason he did that is because he has a very high value of our lives and our souls, and he has a very high view of how we can live. If we would give our life to Christ, he can change us. I used to do cocaine here in San Diego and chase honeys down the street, blah, 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 blah. And God said, I have a better plan for you. And the only reason I'm living the life I'm living is because I gave it to him. I couldn't do it on my own. I was helpless. And if I don't trust him today, I'm not going to be able to live it today. And so it's really about accepting that we can actually live way better by trusting him than not.
And that life that you give and what you do is Rock Church now, and you guys have a very big weekend. Tell us about what's happening, because you have all kinds of things happening this weekend if people want to come out with their families.
Yeah, we have 15 services this weekend.
15 services?
Yeah, and all over the county, and we have egg hunts Saturday and Sunday. Okay. The best of it is go to the website, but we have a service tonight at 7 o'clock, mm-hmm. Good Friday. And tomorrow in Point Loma, we have 4 o'clock service, and then Saturday, 9 and 11. But all over the county, you know, they go to sdrock.com, they can see the activities and all the different services we're going to have.
Okay, we're, by the way, airing that Easter special on Fox.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's
You're going to be on TV. I know
Let's
you're
go.
on TV.
Let's go.
Pastor Miles. Thank you for being here. I could talk to you for hours. If you want to get more information on any of the services, you can go to our website, foxsidesandiego.com. Click the Scene On tab. Still